Wanda and I had this conversation about a week or so ago. Economic development, the big bang for the buck these days is growing from within. It is bringing your current infrastructure up into the 21st century, and it is giving the tools and the knowledge, that's the knowledge piece that we're talking about here today, to the businesses that can then grow. Was it Matt Spriggs told me it's sexy to try to bring in somebody from the outside because it sure sounds great when Saturn wants to locate their new auto plant in your backyard. But we're not looking to do that. I don't think with the resources, the capability of the chamber or with our business community, and certainly not from our local governments, we're never going to be able to play that game against Santa Fe or Albuquerque or Colorado Springs. So our point today, and as we get ready to leave, is hopefully to try to commit to coming back again in a few months, if not sooner. I'm hoping much sooner, with some funding, with some resources to actually develop a curriculum and execute that curriculum thereafter. We want to bring you back when we've got money. I was just very excited. I wanted to call this meeting before too much time got away, and you know. But it is going to come down to funding sources. So anybody here who is willing to jump on board with the Chamber's fiber optic initiative to research and find the funding sources, I'd like for us to try to get back in August, but it's probably going to end up being September. And then industry specific, and these guys, this Reservation Nexus, by the way, it's 6 people in Utah who did the software, who have authorized.net. They're in this office. These guys that sell T-shirts online. Once we start selling T-shirts, it's probably one of the most disgusting websites in the world. It's called tshirthell.com. It's a couple of guys, and they're selling hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of T-shirt online because they're smart marketers. Again, this is where Taos can do this. People are doing it now. They're just not able to because they don't have the tools and the information that they need to take it that next step. So we want to make sure they have all that. Please, we'll be sending an email with notes from today's meeting and asking again for resources. I hate going to people with my hat in my hand all the time, but that's ultimately what it's going to take. And if you know of potential sources, please let us know. Yes, ma'am.
How much money do you need?
We aren't sure because I don't know enough about the delivery of an education piece to know. These folks with the Global Center know how much it costs for them to stage a class. UNM knows how much it costs for them to stage a class, but until we even have something in our hands with a few dollars, then all we're doing is wishing. Yes, sir.